Yeah, actually, thank you. Hi, everybody. Well, she's Christina. She's my daughter, and she's starting like learning code and some robotics. She's helping me a lot right here in the robotic studio. So, yeah, well, thank you. Basically, we want to show you our new project called Osmotronic. And as I told you before, Oscar Mora, professor from robotics here in Mexico, and she's Christina. So we're gonna be we want to show you some of the work that we have here. We're starting like teaching robotics for life. We call it like that. We're trying to improve a system which involves how can I explain it? The thing is not just robotics. It is all about it to be with the students, with the persons, to make them feel really comfortable and to enjoy the robotics as a way of life, a way of living. So if it's possible, I'm going to show you some of the videos that we have here. Is that okay?
Of course.
Thank you, Yuli. Just one sec. Okay, well, this is about electronics. This is one of the groups that we have right here so far, and it's all about to create light with batteries and trying to do some experiments with the little kids. That group, it's around 6 years, 5 years old. Actually, this little guy here, it's 5 years old, and the other one, it's 8 to 9 years old. They're really young, and they're trying and testing a lot of the things. As you can see, well, they're trying some LEDs, some little lights with some batteries. And they're trying the batteries if they have enough charge and stuff like that. And the other guys are trying with marbles. They're trying to construct a device to put the marbles right here. And the other guys are trying to do some other things with solar panels, which is like to create electricity with the thing. They work in teams. As you can see, little kids, sometimes they're fighting and sometimes they're just having fun. And they're trying to create a lot of things with electricity at the really young age. So as you can see, it helps a lot of different areas of about psychomotricity and stuff like that. Um, this is part of the system that we have. This is Iron Man's heart. We used 4 LEDs to try to do the Iron Man chest from the superhero from Marvel, and they're enjoying really. They're having a really good time trying. They choose the color, they choose the battery, the cables, and the things, and they're trying to do their best to understand the process of electricity and some other technologies. Right there, they're constructing the base for the LEDs with the Abilix parts, and they're trying to construct their own Iron Man hearts. So part of the activities, they choose the colors and they choose how many lights they want to light up. And if in that case, they're trying to light up 3 LEDs with a 9 volts battery. So they need to start counting the volts and the amps to check if it's that possible. So this about electronic. There's this is about football. That we play football with some robots. We have the ultrasonic sensors to start playing. They construct the robots and then they program the robots to try to score a goal on the right and left side. As you can see, there's 2 robots that can catch the ball. It's almost kind of a baseball instead of a football, but we're trying to discover which type of sport we're playing here. But the thing is, we need to bat a ball and try to put it inside the catchers. They're having a really good time learning to code and to construct the robots. So I think this is the best way for the little kids to enjoy robotics and be having a lot of fun. Let me check. This is about maze. We have some little box. We call it nanobots, but there's kind of a box. They construct a maze as a team, and then they play the little robots so they can get out from the maze. It's, as you can see, they're jumping and screaming and having a lot of fun because it's kind of a tricky to construct all the things. It's not, as a really young age, it's not easy to create a maze. As you can see, they're going block by block, and at the end, it's pretty impressive what they can build and develop with this type of a system. This is also, well, here's Christina helping us out. She's only 11 years old, and she's helping these guys from 6 to 8 years. That's the maze. As you can see, everyone have a different color, and they're trying to get into the end of the maze. And I think finally we have another one. We're trying to check Newton's laws about forces, about physics. So this is the third law from Newton, and they construct a little vehicle, and they use a balloon to move this vehicle, and they're learning the forces, the physics, and the laws from Newton, playing a lot with different balloons, different colors, different shapes. They learn about the physics and how heavy can be the robot, if it's necessary to make some adjustments to improve on that one. So basically it's like learning about games and playing a lot. They're playing a lot and they're having a lot of fun, and by the end of the class they learn a meaningful lesson for physics, robotics, mathematics, chemistry. We have a lot of experiments like this. So this is a real short presentation of what we're doing so far and how it's really important for the little kids to have a lot of fun in the process of learning. So this is so far some of the examples that we have. Do you have any
I want
questions?
to be in your class.
Yeah.
I think I could learn a lot. Plus have fun.
I think it's really important to have a lot of fun. All this process, we have this team, well, as robotics team, probably 2 years now, and it's really important to be around the kids and be watching them about what they are interested in and what they lack, why they love, what they need to learn, and the way they need to learn it. So it's really important having fun, having a good time, and I think this is our system based on Christina is learning a lot, like teaching them, and also this group, it's probably Monday and Wednesday, and Christina is helping and learning from Tuesday to Thursday. So 2 days she teach, and 2 days she learns from the oldest.
Oscar, there were a number of people asking about the blocks. Can you explain where the blocks came from and what they are?
Yeah, well, actually, the blocks, all the material that we use here is from Abilix. This is a brand from robotics. We're using different types of codes. We're learning Python right now, but we use the flowchart also. We have C++ language. And right now, the little kids are trying to, we have a new game. It's not ready yet, but we're gonna show them probably near future. It's about Python, and it's a big, big game about a maze, and they know how to learn how to fight in the game with the Python code. But all the materials here, it's about two brands, which is Avilix on the main, and some X bugs, about the little bugs. It's about nanorobotics that we're using here in Osmotronics.
I heard what you said about Christine not just being a mentor, but being a mentee at the same time. And I think that's really an exceptional way to do this. I mean, a couple of days a week she learns, and then she disseminates that information down to the younger kids. That's great.
Christine, can we talk to you? What do you think of this? Pretend your father is not there. You can be honest with us.
I think it's amazing because when
I grow up.
when I grow up, I can teach robotics, and I really like because it's so interesting. Because I think it's really fun, and I can stay with my friends learning and having so much fun, and that's why I really like robotics.
So Oscar, how old was Christine when she first started playing with the robot?
I think it was 9 years old.
Really?
At the beginning, she was not really sure if she wants to go in robotics, but then I went to France and London and Sheffield and, well, UK, and she loves to travel. So apparently she knows that there's a big chance for us to be traveling around the globe if we are doing robotic stuff and sharing with some other people around the globe. So right now the goal is to go again to Sheffield with Melissa, which is a really nice team right there in the UK. And we want to be working in Paris with some other projects. So other thing, as she mentioned, is she's learning with her friends. So we have a big group of friends, and they're learning together, which is also a really cool thing too.
How old are you now, Christine?
Sorry?
How old are you now?
11 years.
Okay.
Christine, do you know that you are working as a teacher, right? With the
Yeah.
students? Yes. And do you know that people who work as teachers get paid? How much is your father paying you?
Is he paying you
this
in
work?
food and shelter?
No.
Is that 1,000?
No.
Actually, we have a little problem right now. She's getting some money from here.
Oscar, how can people reach you if they have questions for you?
Well, my website, well, not my website, but Facebook profile, which is Oscar Mora, El Man, because that's my nickname. On Facebook, they can find me. Also, my phone number here in Mexico, 477-400-765. If there's a chance that they can send me a text through WhatsApp or regular text messages, will be fine.
And if somebody didn't catch your Facebook page, are you okay if we connect them to you, if they reach out to globalinnovationfieldtrip@gmail.com?
That's perfect.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Look, this is very good. Christine, you want to study hard, okay? And get a really good job. And then maybe you can hire your father as your assistant.
Oh yeah, I would like to do that.
Then you get to boss him around.
I think she bosses him around already.
He's kind of a bossy right now, so this is gonna be tricky, you know? Well, thank you so much for the time and the invitation, Jake. It's always a pleasure to be with you guys. Julie, thank you so much. I'm a big fan on every
Thank you for
Wednesday. The gift,
participating. If-
and hope that this is not the last time. Hope that we can meet again sometime.
No, if that new game you're talking about that you wouldn't reveal to us today is done before the January gift, we're meeting again January 16th and 17th.
I want to be there if you give it a chance.
Okay.
All right. Well,
right.
thank you so much for everything. Have a nice weekend. Right now, on a few minutes, my Niners is going to be playing, so we're going to be ready for the game.
All right. Good luck, Niners.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye now.
Christine. Bye, Oscar. Bye-bye.